Hello, and welcome to Season H, Episode 2 of the Best Deck. We're playing the Hobbit Saga now, in between Shadows of Mirkwood and Dwarrodel. We just defeated the Ghost Trolls, and we must await your break of day on our way to the New Lonely Mountain. They were haunting the famous swords Glamdring, Orcris, and Sting. The ghostly apparitions of Bert, William, and Tom has stolen their old swords, their old treasure, and taken it back to their cave. So old man Bilbo and his new friends had to go and reclaim the treasure. So this is Dungeons Deep, or no, this is Over the Misty Mountains Grim. I always get those mixed up. We're gonna build during the mountain pass, and then when it's time to go to down Goblin Town, we're gonna be marching. We're not gonna fall. We're not going to slide. We're going to march down to Goblin Town because we will have sufficiently built in the second stage. So I am really excited. I love the Hobbit quest. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We've got a lot of setup effects. This is my one deck, 3 heroes, 50 cards. I used to beat every quest. After the game starts, we got some plays and some setup effects. We're going to choose to play our contract. Pick Grima as our lore hero, of course. We're going to put Bilbo Baggins into play. And then this treasure card says, the player has discovered the specific treasure cards using the same group of heroes. So we did that. And then during the setup of scenario, so after the game starts, after the deck building, no more than 1 copy of any treasure card by title. You can add them to your deck. So here we go. We didn't even read what these do. Glamdring and Orcris that get +2 attack. After you destroy an orc, you get a card. Glamdring, after you destroy an orc, you get a resource of the Orcris. And Sting, very cool. Exhaust to defend, discard the top card of the encounter deck and deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the discarded card's threat. And then a base +1 willpower attack and defense. So very cool. These treasure cards kind of hurt you in Dungeons Deep in the Lonely Mountain when you're trying to answer riddles and thieve, but they're pretty good. They're free weapons otherwise, so it's really fun. They make these quests feel a little different. It's a nice change of pace, so I'm really excited to use them today. If you guys want to see me beat these quests without them, I'll do that too. I don't care. I just love these quests so much. I'll play them as many times as you guys want me to. So here we go. We're going to draw 6. We're looking for a shield. We're looking for armor because we start with a stone giant in play. That's an ugly looking hand. I'm always amazed by how often I get ugly looking hands when my 50 cards are so tight and I would never ever change any of them, and yet I keep drawing ugly hands. That hand looks a little bit better. Steward of Gondor. There's some pretend armor. Blood of Numenor. We're going to have to draw into some armor, hopefully. But let's go ahead and get started. A short rest. This Nightmare card takes effect when we go to 3B, so we'll wait till then. Shuffle the counter decks together. I did that. Give them a shuffle. This is the counter deck set aside. All right. After a refreshing stay in the House of Elrond, Old Man Bilbo and his new companions, resumed their quest to the New Lonely Mountain. But to reach that place, they first had to climb the high pass over the Misty Mountains. Each player may search his deck for 1 treasure card and add it to his hand and shuffle his deck. Yeah, like I should get one of the swords. There's gather information. Yeah, they don't always show up right, but you can tell by the name that it's correct. And if I pull it out, it's gather. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get a sword because I think we're gonna have to put down that giant as quickly as we can. So we got Orcris. All right, so now we advance to 2A after a short rest. I wish they gave us a whole turn to build. Some other quests do that. Search the encounter deck for 1 copy of Stone Giant. Got it. So what I don't like about this is now we have to add him and another card. I don't like that I have to do both things. Suspicious Crow. Good time to get a crow. Reveal the top card of the encounter discard pile. Add it to the staging area if able. There is no encounter discard pile. There is 5 threat. Let us begin. I love these quests. I am pumped up. Draw a card. There we go. Just in the nick of time. So I'm going to go ahead and use Grima to raise my threat by 1. Play Steward for 1. Tap it for 2. Draw for 1. I really want a Light of Valinor. Sometimes I say that and it comes out and I get really excited. All right, so play Orcris. Go ahead and play Strider. Let's hear some blood. Strider here, maybe? Yeah, we'll play... I like to keep Strider on him. We'll play it on Gildor, though. Play it on Gildor. Make him 5 willpower. We don't want to go too fast, but we don't want our threat to jump up. Let's go ahead and play a warrior sword onto him. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll be 6, 7 attack this turn. Yeah, I like everything that's happened so far. Drop a Song of Wisdom. All right, 5 to the quest. 5. We'll send 7. 7 to the quest. We won't do too much, and our threat won't go up too much. So here we go. Narrow Ledge. 5 plus 4 is 9. Threat up 2. But we can travel to the Narrow Ledge. We can choose to engage the Stone Giant since we got to set up Barragont, and the Crow comes as well. So here we are. Card. Barragont defends the Stone Giant. Bilbo defends the Crow. Put this card on top of the encounter deck. Okay, Galloping Boulders. The first player chooses a questing character. That character takes 3 damage and is removed from the quest. So you guys know what's going to happen now, right? Now that that's on top of the deck, you guys know what's going to happen. I'm not sending anyone. That's actually really good for us. This Stone Giant is clearing us a path. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can also do 4 damage to him. All right, ready up. We tricked him into throwing rocks at us, and it's clearing us a path, making our questing easier. 3. All right. This is an easy turn. We don't have to quest, so we know Galloping Boulders is going to come out. I have no questing character to take 3 damage. Bye-bye. Go straight to Shadows. And Barragont, 6 defense against 6 attack. Another Galloping Boulders. We are tricking the heck out of this guy. He's clearing us a path like none other. All right, you know how people love helping the best deck. They love helping the best deck. I love using encounter cards against the encounter deck. All right, so Bilbo right here. All right, I should be using Grima, I guess. Okay, stop that Crow, and now we have 1, 2, 3, another 7. We'll do another 4. He needs 1 more. That'll be 9 to take out the Giant, even though he's been helping us. 1, 2. We don't want to end up with another Stone Giant that we can't defend right now. Ready up. 38 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another free turn of building. 2 right there. Draw a card. Go ahead and play Henamarth River Song. We lose Strider, but we lose Strider, but gain some cheese. All right, and everything looks good to me. I'll go ahead and play this favor. Bilbo's resources aren't too important this time. Just go ahead and throw a favor out there. No one to the quest. Thank you, Mr. Giant. You missed us yet again, and you cleared the blockade. All right, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. 1, 2. Draw a card. Maybe a side quest would be good at this point. Let's Henamarth, see what we're dealing with. Suspicious Crow. That'll reveal a Galloping Boulders. So it reveals the top card of the encounter discard pile. So why don't we send no one? And just to be extra cheesy, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll get out of Helm. So our threat won't even technically go up. So out comes the Suspicious Crow. He reveals this, but we've sent no one to the quest. Again, these giants are helping us. Our threat goes up and down because of the Crow. Elfhelm is riding his horse, tricking them to throwing rocks to clear our way. Let's engage this Crow. Go ahead and give it a shadow effect. Block it. Following of Giants, no effect. Go ahead, send 6. Yeah, unfortunately, Orcrist only gives you resources, the treasure card, if it's an orc enemy. And there's not really too many chances for orc enemies before, the final quest. There's a few, I guess. There's this quest and the next quest. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really want it to be more boulders, but that might be all the boulders, but let's see. No campfire. Each player must choose. Increases threat by 4, revealing a counter card. Well, I'm not revealing an encounter card. Mama didn't raise no fool. Alrighty. Play that helm for free. I'm not sending anyone. This is just another turn to build, so why not? Drop an Ireth. I really don't know this quest too well. Hopefully there's not anything that's going to kill my allies. Alright, so Doomed 1 with no campfire. Except Elfhelm's going to make us a tiny campfire. And then Doomed up 4 again, because we don't have a campfire later, but then it'll make us a tiny campfire. Thank you, Elfhelm. I'm explaining these cards thematically. Alright, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3. We just need cards. We have tons of resources. Glaya wine would be good. There's another big one. Draw 1. So who gets this one? Jeez, I think Grima gets it. Grima Wormtongue Hero Mode. Activate it. A Sword of Lore. A Numorian weapon, I think. It's an Elvish weapon. Yeah. Alright, is it both? Good question. Alright, so here we go. We're going to need Unexpected onto Baragon eventually. We'll save for a test of will. We got 2 of them. Let's see what's coming first of all, I guess. Lightning Splinters. Each player must choose and discard 3 cards from his hand. Each player assigns X damage among characters he controls, where X is the combined printed cost of the cards he discarded. Don't think I need this. Don't think I need this. I don't want to lose a test of will, though. There's no other way to deal with it, right? No, I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put Gandalf in play just to draw 3 cards. Okay, I don't think I need Revealed in Wrath this game. So I can discard that, and I don't think I need the Hasty. We can put this into play. I could probably discard that actually for 0. We might want to buffer. I don't know. Is there Surge? Is Henemarth always? This is one of the possibly easier quests of the Hobbit, so I didn't really study it. I'm just wondering if there's Surge. I don't think there's any Surge. Why don't I just discard this as one of my 2? I definitely don't need the Silver Circlet or the Storm Comes because Glorfindel already has 2 restricteds. So here comes the lightning. No one to the quest. Well, we might as well just clear that. We might as well send 3. Clear the narrow ledge. Here comes the lightning. This is a little out of order. 1, 2, 3 damage. 3 damage to our Gandalf friend. I don't even have to heal it. Gandalf shows up and just gets hit by lightning. After he got carried away by a hawk during the last quest. He's not having the best. He's not having the best season, is he? Alright, so we cleared the narrow ledge. Gandalf, he gets discarded at the end of the turn. Ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I don't really know what I'm saving 2 Test of Will for. 1, 2, draw another card. Let's see what's next. There it is. This is actually under that, which is important because of the crow. Another narrow ledge, perfectly acceptable. Go ahead and play light. 3, 4. 4 to the quest. Here comes the narrow ledge. That's nothing. Travel to the narrow ledge. Alright, time to ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. There's Sting. Draw another card. Golden Belt. Alright. So hook the Golden Belt up here. He still needs a horse and a brand. And Thorongil. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top. First player chooses a questing character. The character takes 3 damage removed from the quest. Again, tricking the giants. Nothing happens during the quest. Go ahead and ready up. This is just like, this has been my best No One to the Quest episode yet, I think. There, I have that already. I got excited because I knew it was a piece of my Baragon. Hey, I found a piece of my Baragon. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to being able to go to Goblin Town. We might be ready, but we're undefeated this season. Why risk it? Right? Why risk it? Go ahead, look at the top card. Another narrow ledge. Perfectly acceptable. Might as well go ahead and play this Gondorian shield on Bilbo. So now he's 3 defense. He can really do some stinging. All right. Yeah, dude, my heroes are kitted out. Gildor's like, why don't I ever get anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 characters. We will send a 3rd character, actually. You know, I might have sent him for 1 willpower at one point, not realizing he had Sting. So there might be a willpower on the quest. We'll send Elfhelm now. We'll just play it out to make sure whether there's 0 or 1 that I do everything right, because I'm not replaying this, because it'll be a decent amount of building. 7 minus 4 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Or did I just get Sting out recently? I might have just got it out recently. All right, we'll travel to the narrow ledge. All right, ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card. Light of Valinor. Alrighty. Draw 1 more. Look at the top card. Galloping Boulders. More. Free turns. This is just the build of all builds. Gather information. What's my threat at? 49? I guess that's okay. I'm going to sneak in a Gandalf. I'll just sneak in a Gandalf now. To go down to 43. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw them up. All right, so we're not going to send anybody to the quest again. Here comes Galloping Boulders. Nothing. Refresh. 44 threat. We got our Gandalf back in our hand. Gladwine would be a huge help right now. There he is. Mini Gildor. There he is. Every time someone comes out of my deck, I say there he is. All right, let's look at the top. There he is. No, I'm kidding. All right, so no campfire. Elfhelm's he's gonna help mitigate that again. We might as well send Glorfindel to the quest. 3 willpower, clear the narrow ledge. And here comes no campfire. Doomed 1. Guys who don't have a campfire, that's okay, I'll make one. Guys who don't have a campfire, that's okay, I'll make one. All right, so I'm gonna lower both of those threat increases with Elfhelm. And then I'm gonna ready up. So already we're back to 48 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spear. Draw a spear. Draw a... Yeah. All right. It really looks like we have enough to progress now. I don't have my Burning Brand. How many cards? I have 17 cards left. Let's just look at the top card. Dim Valley. Exhaust Bilbo Baggins and spend 1 Baggins resource to place 5 progress tokens on Dim Valley. So I'm going to want to do that twice. I could do it now and during the refresh phase, but I'm probably going to play Unexpected on him anyways. He's got 3 defense and Sting, so he'll be good when the goblins show up. So I'll just do this. How much do I have to send? 3 to the quest. Send Glorfindel. Here comes the Dim Valley. And I'll start going pretty quick to make this guy easier for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put 10 progress on that bad boy. So I exhaust Bilbo Baggins to spend 1 progress. He's Old Man Bilbo. He's been here before. He knows the way. Spend 1 resource to place 5 progress on us twice. So I don't have to discard a card from my hand at the end of the round. Because what would I possibly do if I had to discard a card? How would I ever come back from that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be a good time for Nori to show up, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, draw a card. There he is. No, it's not. Just kidding. We'll just go ahead and play the brand. I've been waiting for the brand. Let's play the brand. I've been waiting for Thorongil. Let's play Thorongil. Alright, so we're pretty much all set up here. Go ahead and look at the top card of the deck. Okay, it's Lightning Splinters. I don't think I need the Ranger Spikes. I definitely don't need the Spear. At this point, I don't need the second Light of Valinor. But it seems like a good turn to play Gandalf. He's gonna get hit by lightning again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I feel bad for Gandalf in these series. I'm not gonna lie. Lower threat by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and send 5 to this quest. We're gonna Lightning Splinters is gonna come out. We're gonna discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gandalf just totally took that lightning bolt. And then the metal helm stopped the rest of it. Don't ask. Don't ask. And I said I did 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on whether Sting was out or not. But no, we don't want to have any asterisks. We just want to move on, beat this once, make sure we're undefeated, and move on. 1, 2, 3. Drawing cards. Drawing cards. Drawing cards. Alrighty. So that's free. The horse costs 2. Oh my gosh, look who's finally going to get a restricted. He's complaining about it earlier. There you go, buddy. Let's look at the top card. And he dropped it. He finally got it and he dropped it. All right, Stone Giant, yay! If only we had Nori. I think I will wait for Nori. Well, yeah, we want to get that Gandalf back. So here comes the Stone Giant. He's going to be 4 threat. I'll go ahead and send 5 again. We'll do another progress to each of the possible progresses. We'll bring down this Stone Giant. He actually engages me. He's 40 threat. Here we go. Now we can pause our threat. Baragon blocks him. I don't get... Wait, what brain is in this? Oh. That was a good thing I've been saving my test of wills. -1 threat. Ready up. We'll leave him, but we'll wing him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11. 11 puts him at 8. All right. Come on, Nori. Where you be? Ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw. 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 Nope. Oh, he does get a restricted. I forgot. Who could forget? Celebrian Stone. Thanks, Brian. All right, let's look at the top card. Following of Giants. This will put another Stone Giant into the staging area if there is 1 left in the encounter deck, which is fine. I'll send 3 to the quest. 1, 2, 3. We're slowly 1, 2, 3 approaching that 16. Okay, there's no Stone Giant, and this card is it only says search the encounter deck. It doesn't say discard pile, so it's actually just a nothing. I mean, this quest has put so many nothings out. Go ahead, shuffle up those 6 cards and look them up with a shadow. Did I forget to Throng Heal? Attack doesn't deal damage, but I'll brand that crow anyways. Now we're lighting the crows on fire. They don't have anything to do with us. We're just lighting them on fire. All right. Threat 45. Draw a card. Bad man. This was a build, and this was a fast build. Draw. There he is. There he is. There he is. There it is. Their title is. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Here comes Nori. Oh man, we got a crow too. Just wait, Gandalf. We're gonna bring him back, Gandalf. He's like, no, I don't want to get hit by lightning again. Just let me go. He's like that time Gleowine was trying to escape to the East Wall of Rohan. I'm tired of singing you songs in the middle of extreme danger. All right, let's look at the top card. Dim Valley. You know what we're gonna do there? We're gonna send 3 to the quest. Dim Valley's gonna come out. And then Old Man Bilbo knows the way. 1, ready, 1. Not a problem. We are just powering through this stuff. Resource. You know what? When did that crow come out? I messed that up completely. That crow came out after the Falling of Giants, right? So it would have triggered do Falling of Giants again. All right, so I do believe there's no crow. That was a shadow effect. I just didn't put it away. Okay, I was starting to lose my mind a little bit there. All right. There's no crow. Go ahead and send Baragon. So yeah, now you don't want to build so much that, oh wait, this came out and then we cleared it. So this Dim Valley is the next shadow. So there's 2 Dim Valleys in a row apparently. Ready up. It's cancel. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got enough. We got him. I think we got him, boys. Go ahead, Nori Gandalf back, and ready up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we'll just get out of this stage right now to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here comes him. 1, 2. Here comes him. Him, her. Him, her, him. All right. I like to put my questers over here. I'm trying something new this season. All right. So, yeah, we'll draw those 3 cards the next turn. Looks like we're good to go. We're going to head and get out of here. No matter what those encounter card shenanigans were, we'll just move on. So we'll reshuffle and hopefully it won't matter. You know what? Whatever. I have 7. I can't really do anything with them. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 should do it, right? Yep, either way, 8 will take us out of this quest. 5, just in case any encounter card shenanigans were messed up. No, I don't need him. 8's fine. I'm pretty sure I did everything right. So here comes this. Discard all resources. Biddlebow. Oh, you know what? I have to cancel that. I have to use one of my Test of Wills on that. And you'll see why. One thing I do remember about this quest. We go on from here now. We've done our progress to over the Misty Mountains, and now it's time for down to Goblin Town. Shuffle the encounter discard back into the encounter deck. Set aside inactive. Bring down the new deck. You gotta search for the Great Goblin. Here he is. Then shuffle the encounter deck after you add him to staging area. You cannot defeat the stage unless a Great Goblin is in the victory display. Reveal 3 encounter cards per player. Bilbo Baggins may spend X resources to reduce the total number of encounter cards revealed by X. But this says no more than X resources may be spent from Bilbo, which is the number of the players in the game. So you can only spend 1. So we only have to reveal 2 encounter cards now. So that's why I canceled that like a grocer thing. Starting with the first player, each player must choose 1 goblin from the discard pile added to staging. Grip, grab, pinch, nab. Well, that's a problem. For them, that's a freebie. Each player must assign damage among characters he controls equal to the total number of goblins engaged with him and the staging area. What a freebie. I mean, this encounter deck was just shooting freebies at me all game. All right. So, I mean, I wasn't going to lose this quest, but it's just, I've never seen so many freebies. All right, so here we are. We're done. We just have to defeat this stage. Players cannot praise progress on the current quest while he's alive. And we cannot win unless the Great Goblin's in victory display. I don't think he's going to survive this turn. If he does, he's some sort of genius. When he attacks, I have to discard a card, so I'll defend with Baragon. I'm pretty sure that I defend first. I'm not quite sure, actually. But I have to discard a card. I don't know when attack trigger is. I think that might be before I declare defenders. But either way, it's not a goblin. If it was a goblin, we have to put it into play, engage with defending player. Shadow card is raise my threat by X, number of goblins engaged with me. Go ahead and cancel that. All right, so now this guy's he's going to get pwned. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So he goes to the victory display, and I have so many effects right now. I draw 1 for... No, I get a resource with Orcrist. I draw 1 for Glam Drink. Thanks, Screama. That's an in-sphere ability for you. I draw 1 for Legolas, not an in-sphere ability. And I put Test of Will on the bottom of my deck. And that's a good one to have. Oh, that's a good deck. Gandalf plus Test of Will. That's a great deck. All right, let's just do 20 progress and let's get out of here. 47 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, a lot of doing good in these quests is knowing when to build, and that stage 2 is just a great build. Great stage to build on. Why don't we go ahead and just get Gandalf and our honor guard out. We'll have every character out. We're all going together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower my threat by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, what else would I do? Go ahead and look, I guess, if I have anything I can do beforehand. It's going to gain surge, so we'll fireroll it, and we'll just take our chances on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 15. I love that Green Bay has a glam dream. 15, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Why not? 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So I have 39. So very likely this is it. We're going to fireroll this Goblin Bent Sword Spear to the face. The front porch. While it's active, Goblin enemies... Players cannot attack Goblin enemies. The first player may spend 2 resources to treat front porch printed text as blank. To treat front porch's printed text box as if it were blank until the end of the round. Alright, so 39 progress, and that is it. Moving on. I mean, that was fun. I like the amount of times the Stone Giants cleared away for us on accident. And I would say I would like the amount of times Gandalf got hit by lightning, but I don't want to say that. He's a powerful man. All right, so we are done. That was fun. We're moving on to episode 3. It'll be a little bit trickier. It's the riddle quest, the infamous riddle quest. A lot of people hate it. You guys will see how the best deck can deal with it. It's not the best deck at answering riddles, but it's far from the worst. Cannot wait. I love these quests. I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching.